Today on Live Daily News, flash flooding and heavy rain has hit San Angelo if you couldn't tell. New businesses are incoming and it's officially official. The City of San Angelo approved a property tax increase. I'm James Bellini and this is Live. We'll get to the news in a minute, but first, comedian Mary Beckwith headlines a fun comedy show at the ArcLight Bar and Grill inside the Clarion Hotel on Thursday, September 5th. You'll be laughing your tail off with openers Chris Crawford and Jeanette Fahey. Mike Shields hosts a fun night of comedy. Advance tickets are $10 and are available on Stubwire. Come see comedy headlined by Mary Beckwith this Thursday, September 5th at the ArcLight Bar and Grill inside the Clarion Hotel at 441 Rio Concho Drive. It's not your audio, folks, that's my voice. Up first, of course, is the rain. Right now, there is a flash flood warning in effect. The flooding and rain has caused issues on county roads around San Angelo, and schools in the Concho Valley have even had to cancel school as flood levels have caused a lot of problems. According to the Tom Green County Sheriff's Office, 5 people were saved, including a 3-year-old that was holding on to a nearby tree. Also, water rescues occurred all night long. The National Weather Service said somewhere between 3.5 to 7 inches of rain have fallen since yesterday. More on weather later. While we're talking about San Angelo, the San Angelo City Council approved an increase in your property taxes. The new rate of $0.75 per $100 valuation is an increase from last fiscal year's rate of $0.704, a 13.34% increase. The revenue generated by this increase will be allocated across several city funds. The ordinance goes into effect immediately, and any unpaid taxes by February 1st, 2025 will be considered delinquent. Have you downloaded the San Angelo Live mobile app yet? It's free and it's the best app in the business. Download it off the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to stay up to date with news in San Angelo. And even in the rain, a few businesses are still coming to San Angelo. It was announced that Old Central Firehouse Pizzeria and Tap Room is expanding to Lake Nasworthy at 7401 Knickerbocker Road. That is the building on the airport side of Veteran Memorial's Bridge, right across from Stripes and next to the old San Angelo Nature Center. Also, demolition crews have knocked down the standing building at 2210 North Bryant and is seemingly making way for Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has been in the permit and inspection report for several months at that address and has a pending permit in the amount of $1.2 million. That would make 5 Chick-fil-A's in San Angelo. And again, it's like a broken record. The San Angelo Animal Shelter is over capacity with 20 dogs facing euthanasia, as they are at 199 dogs with a capacity of 180. These animals will be killed on September 7th, this coming Saturday, unless they are adopted, fostered, or transferred to another shelter. Go to San Angelo Life Story and click on the link to view the adoptable pets. Now into weather. San Angelo is in a flood watch until 6 in the morning tomorrow. I was just out on the streets. It's pretty much flooded everywhere. This evening, the rain is expected to keep coming, and that goes into tomorrow as well. The high today, however, is 77. Right now it's 71, and the low tonight is 68. Tomorrow we have a 40% chance of storms. The high will be up around 83, and Wednesday night the low will be 66. It will also be partly cloudy. The storms look like they'll give us a break Wednesday night, as on Thursday we could see some sun, but Thursday afternoon we do have a 20% chance of thunderstorms. Highs will be up near 88 and the low will be 67. When we come back, we have Lakeview head coach Hector Guevara talking about his Chiefs' fight against Fort Stockton, and they also look ahead to Snyder this Friday at San Angelo Stadium, and then Audrey Kothmann is in studio to talk about the West Texas Boys Ranch annual dove hunt out at St. Ambrose and Wall. But first, a word from the Bass Bunch.
It's our giant tag sale.
Giant tags plus hell means one thing: giant tag hail sale prices. Right now, during our giant tag hail sale, you can get a brand new 2024 Ford Explorer XLT for just $32,977. But hurry, these are selling fast. Our giant tag hail sale at Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, Houston Hart at Arden Road, or shop 24/7 at bassbunch.com.
All right, so obviously you guys, walked away losing on a 3-point effort, right? And according to Mark Smith at Central, there are no moral victories in this game, and I completely understand that. But there were some bright spots that you guys had on both offense and defense. Specifically, Francisco Ramirez, senior number 1, absolutely played lights out. I think he had 11 catches for 150 yards. What are some other flashes that you saw, some good signs that you saw either on both sides of the ball?
I think there's a contribution from
everybody. I think everybody had a part in it. It was good to see that the effort was, not lost, after going down 14 points. They just rallied back and they just never gave up. I mean, like I said, every player had a part in it. Francisco definitely had a good big game. Braylon White had a great game as well. Alviso stepped in as our quarterback, and our line did a great job blocking. I mean, like I said, everybody had a hand in it. So.
But how do you keep your team in it being down 14 to come back and nearly
I
get
think
the
that starts in
victory?
the spring. We just developing that attitude and giving 100% effort. It's not something I think you just decide to do it. I think we challenged the kids throughout the spring, summer, in 2 days. So it was good to see them come together.
In this game, you guys won the turnover margin 5-2, and again, like I said, you walk away losing by 3 points. What was the message to the boys after the game when you got back into the locker room?
It's great. We did a great job, obviously, in staying in the game and trying to put ourselves in a position to win it. We just got to minimize our mistakes on both sides of the ball.
All right, you got Snyder coming to town on Friday. What do they do on offense that you like? What do they do on defense?
I mean, they're very talented. They throw the ball well, run the ball well. Their defense is fast, so we just got to worry about us and hopefully sustain some drives throughout the ball game and tackle well and just do what we do, and hopefully we're in a position to win the ball game.
When you look at, like you said, when you look at Snyder coming up this upcoming week, what are some things on defense that you guys are hoping to adjust a little bit, seeing as how, giving up 400 yards obviously is not ideal passing, but what are some things we're looking to change on that?
No, we just, work on our assignments, know what we got to do pre-snap, and then and just play football.
I'm good at you. Cool.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the Giants and who will never, ever flinch.
And welcome back, everybody. James Bellini here with Audrey Kothmann with the Boys Ranch. We're talking about the wing fling today, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I did not. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're talking about the wing fling today. It's Joe's annual dove hunt.
Yes.
All right, tell us all about it.
Okay, so yes, it's for West Texas Boys Ranch, so all the proceeds go to them, and it is sponsored by First Community Federal Credit Union, and it's on September 9th, and so we have 2 departures for hunters, so, because it is a dove hunt, so we'll have the 3 o'clock, which is our early departure, and then our 5:30, which is kind of our later departure. Since it's on a Monday, we offer 2 of those, and then they'll all come back, and around 7 o'clock is whenever we will serve a dinner. So it's a steak and like potato and salad dinner, and then there's like shrimp and jalapeno poppers and drinks for appetizers and everything. So it's just a really fun event that everyone can come to. We'll have a live auction as well that night, and so that'll start around 8 is what we hope, 8 or 8:30. So just always try to encourage, if you're not a big hunter, there's still plenty of really delicious food, and kind of a good community to talk around and give back to your community. So
Right. And is everything by donation out there?
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is by donation. So like all of our auction items have been donated. The hunters, they'll pay to hunt, and then the food, so our plates, we have to-go plates too, which are $20 a plate, which is pretty good for a steak dinner.
And potato. I need to make it out there for this.
Yes, and then so we have all of that, and then all the live auction items, those are also by donation too.
All right. But y'all aren't just having the auction, y'all are also having a raffle.
Yes, so our raffle is sponsored by Oasis Crop Insurance, and it is a Beretta A300 Ultima Sporting. So that is valued at like $1,100, and so the chances are you can do 1 for $20 or 6 for $100. So
Okay. Is there a cap on tickets, or can
No.
somebody just come up and buy $1,000 worth of tickets?
Someone can come up and buy it. We would love that.
All right.
Yes, but so that should be a fun little raffle, and it's it's a good shotgun. It's a sporting shotgun. So we are Field and Streams actually does a big donation for that as well too. So they always help us out with the gun for that.
So hunters, head on out and
Yes.
take a chance on winning a new gun.
Yes,
All right.
and it'll be a fun event. So I think it's our 32nd annual. So
All right.
yes,
So, and it's at St. Ambrose in Wall.
yes,
And it starts at
3.
3, and then the other one
3,
starts at...
late departure at 5, and then if you wanted to just come for the meal, I would say come around 7. The meal and auction around 7 o'clock. So
All right. Is there anything I missed that you want to make sure you can get across to people?
I don't think so. There's more on our website, and you can just go to www.wtbr.org and just click on Wing Fling. There's like a little button on it, and it'll take you right to our site for that. So
Can you get pre-registered on there?
yes, you can
Okay.
do pre-register, and then there's also contact information if you wanted to like call or have us register. So
All right.
yes.
Well, Ms. Kothmann, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
All right. Back to you guys.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Kano's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Kano stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Kano's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thanks for watching the Live Daily News Show, the only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley. Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms, and download the San Angelo Life mobile app to stay up to date with news from in and around the Concho Valley. Thanks again, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.